It's 1023 BlakeFM.com. Blake Backstage. We're with Granger Smith, who's playing tonight at Denim and Diamonds. And Granger, you're out supporting your brand new album, just came out on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Getting a lot of good feedback on that, right?
Yeah, it's been overwhelming, and you know, we put it out, we've been working on it for about a year, so you never know exactly how it's going to come out. You hope that people like it, but you're living it with just your crew and your team, and so you never really know how people are going to react. And now it's, you know, it's been either number 1 or number 2 on iTunes country, and it's just been awesome for us.
I've listened to it a couple times since Tuesday, and I gotta say it sounds really good. You actually producer on the album too, right?
Yes, produce it, and we recorded in my home studio.
So it's all you, right?
Yeah.
Very cool, very cool. Well, also the new single, of course, we all loved We Do It in the Field, but the new one, what response are you getting on this?
Yeah, it's brand new. It's called Silverado Bench Seat. Of course, it's another track off this new album, and it's something we wanted. As soon as we recorded it, it kind of felt like a good summertime feeling single, you know, driving song. And I did a lot of my editing. I'd leave my studio, and I had, you know, because it's the home studio, I'm able just to make a quick mix, run outside, get my truck, drive around the back roads behind my house, and listen to it there, because I wanted the record to work good in the back roads. So I would take it and I would think, this doesn't feel right, so I'd come back. But Silverado Bench Seat was one of those songs that always felt good out there.
So the whole album's road tested.
It's all road tested.
Excellent.
Even the slow songs, they have some kind of beat, you know?
Nice.
And that's what I always wanted out of this album.
Yeah, that makes sense. I've always thought that the best way to really appreciate an album is to listen to it in a car while you're driving. So
yeah.
There you go.
You might as well mix, and you might as well edit that way, because, you know, no one really cares about little speakers on your laptop or you know, headphones. Where you really have an impact with music, at least me, is you're just cruising on the road. You know, it's a sunny day and the windows are down. Well,
you guys are on tour right now supporting this album, and you know, hitting up a few places in Texas and kind of all over the Midwest, right?
Yeah, we started our Dirt Road Driveway tour in College Station, which is a fun market for us because I went to school there. So we started the tour there on Tuesday, and then we're out every single day for the next 2 weeks. And our last day in Texas is Amarillo this Saturday, and then after that we're up in the Midwest for the rest of the week.
And with that tour, there's a special guest at every one of your shows who's actually featured on your album, Earl Dibbles Jr.
Yeah.
That's a pretty interesting part of every show, I'd say.
It is. We have a lot of fun with Earl Dibbles Jr. And I guess you can call him my alter ego. But it's just a different twist that's happened. It happened by accident. It wasn't really a marketing plan or anything. It just kind of happened by accident, and we ran with it. And now he has 2 songs on this current album, and we've been playing it live for the last 3 to 4 days, and it's just so much fun to do.
And the new music video for that.
Yes. The brand new music video, and I looked on that thing. It's been out for 2 days. And I looked today when I woke up, and I looked on YouTube, and it had 130,000 views in 2 days.
I gotta say, something that you'll see in the new Earl Dibbles Jr. music video that kind of blew my mind was swapping tobacco spit with beautiful women, by the way. I can't imagine how you talk someone into that, man.
Yeah, the only person I could talk into that would be my wife, that's who that is.
That's your wife.
That's my wife. And so it was really funny doing that whole scene, because she obviously doesn't dip very much, and so she would put it in her mouth just barely, and we were all saying, "Don't get sick, don't get sick." But she put it in, and then we did that scene, and it was fun.
Very cool. Well, Granger Smith playing tonight here at Denim and Diamonds in Wichita Falls. It's 1023 BlakeFM.com, Blake Backstage.